their growth in consumables and grocery, mid-single digit growth. That means people keep coming back to Walmart to buy their staples. And that's a foundational type of thing, because for Walmart, as they get these customers doing that regular repeat shopping and coming in consistently, it really bodes well for how well they'll be able to retain those customers once all of this market volatility fades, and people become a little less price sensitive.
How does Walmart just really in general raise the pressure for competitors? We have Home Depot and Target reporting out soon. How do you think they will fare?
Well, I think that Walmart is really uniquely positioned because it arguably has the best view into mainstream America consumer of any retailer out there, because they touch such a huge number of households. And so when somebody the size of Walmart says that even their scale isn't big enough to fully offset tariffs, the read through on that is with for other retailers who are smaller and who have bigger exposure to imported goods is rather dire, because Walmart is the one that is probably best positioned to weather it because of its scale. But that just means for the smaller guys, it's going to be a really difficult battle, and that there's going to be a lot more price that has to be taken and a lot more operational maneuvering to try to stay competitive in that particular set. So Target has a lot of discretionary exposure. Home Depot, Lowe's, they both do as well. So it could be a difficult season for those retailers.
All right, full disclosure, and John Tucker knows this. My last job in this illustrious career of mine will be as a greeter at Walmart.
We hope to see you
That
there.
would be fun. I'll visit Walmart for
I've
you.
never been in one because they don't have them near me. It's weird.
Route 70 in Brick. That's going to be
That's too far.
The next stop here on this one. Hey, Jen, you mentioned it, and that's kind of where I wanted to go. I can see Walmart dealing with higher tariffs and pricing because they're Walmart. But how about the mom and pop retailers out there on Main Street USA? How tough is it going to be for them, do you think?
It's incredibly tough, Paul, because the mom and pop retailers, it's usually only a handful of employees. It's a very set type of inventory that they carry. They don't necessarily have the ability to flex in and out of different product categories to lessen the impact of tariffs, because they're usually known for a particular type of product, which is why their customers come to them. And so, they're very reliant also on getting goods either directly or through third parties that are imported. And so there's just very little room in their operations to be able to offset the power of what's come, or the pricing that's going to come with these tariffs. And we've heard anecdotally small businesses that are just saying they've had to lay off employees already. There could be greater ramifications, in terms of unemployment and things if small businesses are impacted to a large degree, should this tariff situation persist for longer than we're expecting.